Hey, how's it going? If you're new here, my name is Jan and I love makeup. And if you're not new, thanks for coming back. I really appreciate you. Today's video is going to be things that I think are worth having backups of. I saw Angelica do this and I didn't really give it much thought until I saw her video and I was like, I am the backups queen. If you know me IRL, you know I do not like to run out of things. It makes me incredibly cranky. So I thought this is a great video for me. We'll talk about the things that I think you should have backups of and maybe talk about a few things that I think it's silly to have backups of. So if you want to hear what I have to say, stick around, we're gonna get into it. Let me just say real quick, if you're not already subscribed to my channel, now's a good time to do that. I upload 4 videos a week, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. If you click on the little bell and choose all, YouTube will notify you when I upload a new video, and then you can choose to watch it or not. Totally up to you, no pressure. Either way, I appreciate you hanging out with me today. All right, let's just get right into it. I'm gonna start with my most non-makeup-y makeup thing that I think you should have a backup of. And that is going to be your favorite bottle of nail polish, your favorite color. This is the Sally Hansen Miracle Gel in the shade Birthday Suit. I wear this a lot in the winter time when my nails are short. Like if I've broken one and I file them all down, I love this color on my nails. I had one and I was doing my nails and there wasn't enough to finish them. And so I asked Mike to run down to the drugstore and grab me another bottle. He went down, and they didn't have one. And I am not a foolish woman, so I made him take the bottle with him so he could be sure to find the right one. They didn't have it. I ended up finding 2 on Amazon. I ordered them both. One is on the go now, and this is my backup. So I definitely think if there's like a nail polish that is your go-to, assuming you're a nail polish junkie, which I definitely am. I'll insert a picture of my basic nail polish collection so you can see that I'm not exaggerating. Then I would definitely recommend picking up your favorite shade or a few shades to have backups, because unless you open it, it stays good. And if it starts to get thick and oogie where you can't use it, you just use a little bit of the Seche Vite Restore and that will make your nail polish like brand new. So I'll link the stuff that I'm talking about down below in case you want to take a reconnoiter on the interwebs. All right, now let's talk about skincare. Let's go body first, because this is something I have a few backups of because I do not want to be without it. It's the First Aid Beauty KP Bump Eraser Body Scrub. This is brand new, unopened. Everything I'm going to show you is brand new, unopened. This is my go-to for just taking care of my skin. I use this with every very big shower that I do, where like all the things are getting done. You're exfoliating, you're doing all the things. This is awesome and I will not be without it. Highly recommend. If you haven't tried it and you have, KP or just bumpy, oogie skin, this is gonna help a lot. So buy 2, you're gonna want a backup. Though it does smell real bad, it's worth it. Trust me. Next is my absolute most favorite face polish. And though I don't scrub my face with it, I do use it once a week, once every 2 weeks, depending on what my skin is acting like. It's the Yensa Pumpkin Turmeric 2-in-1 Radiance Polishing Mask. I got this in a BoxyCharm and was like, whoa, hey, hi, that's amazing. And then when BoxyCharm had their little store thingy where you could get things dirt cheap, I bought several for me and for my sister because I got her hooked on it as well. So yeah, I have 2 more backups of these. Again, amazing. And you're supposed to put it on, wait 10 minutes, like give it a little rub and then wash it off. And I do, but I'm super gentle. And like I said, only once a week or once every 2 weeks. You shouldn't over exfoliate. Another face mask. If you're not picking up what I'm putting down, I think skincare is worth having backups in because you don't want to go to do your routine and realize you're out of your most favorite stuff. So next is the Elemis Superfood Vital Veggie Mask. I have 2 backups and 1 on the go. I really like this. I use this once a week. I just slap it on, do what I gotta do, wash it off. It feels really nice. And I can't pinpoint what exactly it does for my skin, but I like it a lot. So I definitely have backups of this. We have 2 more skincare products and then we'll be done talking about skincare. Next is the Go-To Exfoliating Swipies. I use one of these every single night after I wash off all my makeup. I use one of these before I do my bedtime skincare routine. I love them. I don't love that it's wasteful, but it's so easy and so easy to commit to that I do it every night, and I just love it. These are really good. It's a chemical exfoliant as opposed to a physical like the Yensa. So I have 2 more backups of these. Again, BoxyCharm. When they have their little store sale, which is now open to the public, you don't have to be subscribed to their shit show to partake in the store. So if any of this looks like it might be fun for you, definitely check the store when it's open. And last up, again, I got this from BoxyCharm, and I mean, that's what BoxyCharm is good for. You do find some stuff that you like. And again, it's the Elemis. It's the Superfood AHA Glow Cleansing Butter. I have a few backups of this and one on the go. I used up one entirely already. I put this on with a flat foundation brush, like a paddle brush. I paint it all over my face, I brush my teeth, I do all the things, and then I wash it off because it has some really nice ingredients that you can use it as kind of a skincare mask, and then wash it off, and it takes off all my makeup, all the yuck from the day, what have you. Love it. And as a contact lens wearer, it doesn't mess with my contacts at all. I've mentioned this before, I think in one of my beauty garbage videos, that I really, really like this stuff. Or maybe it was my bedtime skincare routine. I don't know, somewhere. But anyway, it's so, so good and doesn't, like I said, mess with my contacts at all. Which if you wear contacts, you know how really, really, really annoying that is. Okay, and then I have basically 3 makeup-y products that I do think is worth having backups of. The first one is brow gel. I have both the Maybelline Fast Sculpt and I have the e.l.f. Wow Brow. I love both of these. I go through them pretty quickly because I wear eye gel in my eyebrows every time I do my makeup, which is a lot of days. I haven't done my makeup in like 4 days because it was the weekend and we were doing crazy fun stuff with the grandbabies. So, but brow gels, I think it makes sense to have backups of because, you know, you can kind of tell when you're starting to run low, but you may not necessarily know once you get one eyebrow done that you're not getting any more out of that tube for the next one. So I definitely think brow products are worth it. Speaking of brow products, I did grab myself a backup of the NYX Lift and Snatch Eyebrow Marker. I really, really like this. I don't use it every single day, but when I want like a dramatic, fluffy, feathery brow, I like to use this. It's just easy and fun and comes across as quite a bit more natural than say like just a blocky brow. So I have a backup of this. It's not going to go bad. It's unopened. So yeah, brow products definitely worth having a backup of. And the last thing I have in front of me that I have a few backups of is the e.l.f. Lip Exfoliator in Brown Sugar. I will not have this. I have several because I use it to remove my liquid lipstick every single day. It helps to exfoliate my lips, hydrates them while it's exfoliating them, which I think makes a huge difference because I am a liquid lipstick lover and wearer, and it can be incredibly drying on your lips. So I have several of the e.l.f. lip exfoliators in my backups drawer. Mascara. If you like a high-end mascara and you can get it on sale, grab one. I certainly would. I love the Rare Beauty. It's my favorite for my upper lashes. And when Sephora has a sale, I'm gonna pick up another one. I have one on the go now. I may have to purchase one before there's a sale, but like things like that, I feel like makes a lot of sense. Things that don't make sense. Foundation. Unless you wear the exact same foundation every single day, you don't switch it up, don't buy foundation. Just, you know, unless that's the one, then you might want to have a backup. In my personal experience, when it comes to things I have loved with my whole heart, it typically gets discontinued. That's the story of my life. Pretty much everything I've ever loved, discontinued. And if you've been there, you know that is just not a good time. It's very, very sad. I would not buy backups of lipstick or eyeshadow palettes or blush or bronzer or highlight unless you have one that you wear. It's the only one and you don't switch it up. And then it's probably worth having a backup of eyeliners, lip liners. Again, if you go through them, grab a backup, but if you don't, they're pretty easy to replace, so I wouldn't bother with liner backups, perhaps unless it was like a liquid liner, because again, you may not know it's gone until you know it's gone, and if you've only got one eye lined, that's going to be a problem. So have something on the back burner for liquid liner if you use liquid liner. There was one more thing I want to mention. Two more things, actually. So the last two things I feel pretty strongly about is lashes and lash glue. If you are a false lash wearer, having backup glue gonna be important, and having your favorite lash. I have several of the House of Lashes Allure lashes. They're my favorite. I love them with my whole heart. So when they were on sale, I bought a few and have them in my drawer. So I think it's things like that, things that you're going to go through. IRL, we're talking potty paper, laundry soap, fabric softener. Like, I have backups of everything that gets used on the reg. So, but as far as makeup goes, I think that these are the things that make the most sense to me. I would love to hear what kinds of products you have for backups or backups for your backups. I think it's fun to talk about stuff like this. So if you want to leave it in the comment section, that'd be super fun. We can talk about it down there. I hope that you liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Be good and remember to be kind to you.